One of the simplest ways I can explain my coaching sessions to you is about closing a gap from wanting it to being it. And if you hear conversations around you, you will hear so many people sharing what they want. I would love that. That's on my list. That would be my dream situation. I'm going to add that to my vision board. And it's very much from the wanting and the thing feeling like it's a long way away. And what I want to do is to help you become that person, the person who is being it, who is doing it. And maybe this, I guess, if I use an example in my own life, I could move from saying, I want to be somebody who can run. I want somebody to be somebody that has running as part of their life. And actually what I needed to do was to close that gap to be somebody who ran. And when I started running, I don't even know how long ago, 20 years ago, I was not the person who, I felt like a fraud. I was running, but I was stopping every 30 seconds just to, calm my breath and get back into my body. But the more that I did it, the more that I built it up, I became that running version of myself. Am I an Olympian? Am I going to get noticed for my talent? No, I'm not. But I can run now. I can build that habit. And I think that so often we allow our goals, our dreams, our ideas just to hang out on this to-do list. They're sort of lurking in this breakout room. And what we want to do is to find ways where we can bring them in and begin to grow them and begin to connect with them and really nourish them so they flourish and they become their whole next level, and about you being it. And I think that this is often the thing that is missing. We're not stepping into that moment. In Mary Poppins, where they have that moment where they're standing in the square and then they jump in and then they become this next version of themselves. Most people are just walking around the painting, hoping that it will unlock in some way. And sometimes you actively have to jump and say, yes, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do it in a very small way at first, and I'm going to figure it out as I go. But you know what? You will figure it out, and you will find it, and you will build that rhythm, and you will have some mistakes and twists and turns along the way, but you will get there. I can promise you that. And I would love to help and support you. Send me a message and I can send you some more info. Lots of love. Bye.